All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Thompson, and it's Prosper in at the power forward position. And for the Trailblazers, Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Tobias Harris out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
On the wing, Thompson. Charity stripe shot. Here's Lively. Out to Thompson. Money on the 19-footer.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Simons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Simons against Irving. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Second chance shot. No good. Great D that time from Simons. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And here are the Mavericks now, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Now here's Ayton. Really had his troubles in that loss to Dallas. He just couldn't find his rhythm. 6 to shoot. Here's Grant. Second chance effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
At the line for 2, DeAndre Ayton.
He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Irving against Simons. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Henderson outside. Pass to Harris. Grant outside. This one for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Boy, he's a much improved three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
Now here's Irving. A 23-point game for him in the win against Portland.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that.
And it's Doncic missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And it's Simons missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Irving.
That free throw good from Irving.
Line for two.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Simons. Hayden with it. Good on the 13-footer.
Love seeing Aiden take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Simons against Irving. And here's Thompson for three. Drops in the three. Thompson's got 8 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Tipped away. Simons outside. No good on the triple. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. And Doncic with the jam.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Timeout called, the Blazers. And remember, Grant, tonight is game 2 of this 2-game regular season series. How do you like these?
You know, I love them. I mean, they're really interesting. The NBA significantly increased playing the same team in back-to-back games a couple of years ago. Of course, it limits travel, but it makes for great games, almost like a mini playoff series of sorts.
Drummond's checked in for Dallas. Washington comes in for Thompson. Now Aiden. Now here's Drummond. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And Aiden pulls it down.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to Simons. Harris with it. He's guarded by Irving. Harris misses. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Doncic on the wing. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
And here's Henderson, coming off a 16-point game against Dallas. Harris outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. Fires the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Henderson outside. On the wing, Simons. He's guarded by Irving. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Irving. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
First one falls for him. And so Simons nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Irving against Simons. Irving looking around. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 5.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Pass to Simons. Now here's Aiden. Out to the right wing. Grant in the post. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Irving against Simons. Here's Prosper for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Prosper.
Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Irving against Simons. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark. Portland trailing here. Pass to Henderson. Back to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Simons finds Robinson. Hits a three-pointer.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Beverly. Washington outside. Back to Beverly. Washington, a good look. Another one falls for Dallas.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Now here's Simons. He has 6. Pass to Henderson. To the paint. Here's Walker. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Beverly. Here's Hardy. In the game against Portland, very impressive. The three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Walker's shot is off. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Hardy to pass to Beverly. Washington outside. Launches it. Portland grabs the miss. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And the Blazers making a change here. Conley's checked in. Here's Hardy. No made baskets yet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aiden's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Wright's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout called, Portland.
We're on the lookout for the loudest fans who'd like a free t-shirt tonight. Let's hear it again.
And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Mavericks, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Robinson with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. The 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Mavericks leading. Now Wright. Down low. Pass to Prosper. And Ayton pulls it down. And so Conley will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Robinson passes to Conley. And Gafford with the block. And they get it back. Wright with the board. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Here's Hardy. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And he recovers it.
First and rebounding. And they clinched the #1 spot for assists. No team played as unselfishly as these guys. Always sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. Free throw good, Walker. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And for Dallas, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Wright against Conley. Wright, pass to Hardy. Buries it from 3. Hardy's got 5 points.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Conley with the ball. Gafford picks him up. The shot by Conley, no good. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Hardy. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Now here's Conley. 11 points for him last game against Dallas.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Shoots from the block. Ayton with the bucket inside. He's got 5.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Wright against Conley. Wright, the pass to Hardy. Another one falls for Dallas.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wright outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. For 3, Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Live. Klay Thompson.
So it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word.
37.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Hardy. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the center position. Now here's Doncic. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Luka on the attack.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Moncrief. He came away with 14 points in his last game. There's Simons with a three, and it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
Remains Portland ball.
A different look for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Gafford, and it's Beverly in for Hardy.
Patrick Beverly.
Just 5 to shoot. Harris outside. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Harris has gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, even when Harris is under pressure there, I like the shot clock awareness. He stays composed.
Kicks it to Doncic. No one near him. And it's Dallas scoring again.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
So it's Portland now. They trail by 16. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic passes to Beverly. Good work there as it goes. Beverly's got his first 2 points of the night.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Portland calls timeout. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Irving's checked in for Beverly.
Fans, that was your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Back to Henderson. He shoots. Lively grabs the miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Over Simons. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Moncrief. No points yet. Out to Simons. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Irving against Simons. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Simons outside. Back to Henderson. Pass to Moncrief. And here's Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Moncrief, the pass to Harris. Irving against Simons. Over Irving. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Simons got 5 points now this quarter. For Dallas, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Simons. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Henderson. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Irving against Simons. The drive by Irving. Not going to go that time. Hey, great D that time from Grant. The jump hook. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They led by as many as 18. Here's Doncic. Left side Irving. Shoots over Grant. Lively passes to Irving. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lively. Portland grabs the miss. Moncrief's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. For the Trailblazers, Walker, he's checked in for Grant. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Simons. Drummond's checked in for the Mavericks. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Moncrief. With the floater. Oh, Drummond with a block.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Henderson misses.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Thompson's got 11 points.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Now here's Henderson. To the middle. Here's Walker. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Henderson against Irving. Doncic outside. Pass to Drummond. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
So for the Blazers, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's Robinson in for Henderson. Dallas shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And he lobs it up top, and the dunk by Isaac.
And so quick off the ground is Isaac. I mean, a huge target for his teammates when he's looking for that lob.
Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Moncrief. Inside. Here's Ayton over Drummond. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive.
That's good from Ayton.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's Hardy. 12 points for him. Doncic outside. Got a hand on it. Outside Robinson. Here's the second effort. Oh, rejected by Drummond. 3 on 3. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and He's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Aiden. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Aiden's got 10 points.
Grown man strength right there. Aiden just pushing through contact and getting it done.
And yep, it's good.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Conley. Still no points. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Hardy. Robinson gets the bucket.
Tim Robinson.
Here's Hardy. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Mike Conley.
It goes on Mike Conley.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
Doncic hits them both. And so Conley will bring it up for Portland. It's an 18-point game.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Robinson. Drummond grabs the miss.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Walker. Here's Moncrief. No good with the triple.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Prosper. He takes it in. Can't cash it in from close range. Well, Portland's shooting 40% so far in this one. Outside Conley. 41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ayton finds Walker. Here's Moncrief. Here's Conley. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. 17 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Doncic. Back to Drummond. Kicks it to Doncic. Ooh, poked away. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, your Trailblazers youth dance.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Tobias Harris out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Grant in at the small forward position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Doncic with it. Outside Irving. 4-3. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Portland's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Simons against Irving. Simons passes to Ayton. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Ayton. Simons has got 14 points for the game. Simons against Irving. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Irving. Doncic right side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 26.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Henderson. And here's Harris. Now Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Back to Irving. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Beverly, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside for Irving. Sinks the tray.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 10.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Henderson against Beverly. Now here's Henderson. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First,
it's on Patrick
foul.
Beverly.
3rd team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Portland, Henderson.
Henderson hits them both. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Simons against Irving. Beverly outside. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Grant. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson passes to Beverly. A deep three. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Henderson. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
From Ant-Man.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Thompson outside. Offensive rebound. Back to Irving. Goes back up. Pass to Lively. Now Irving. He's covered by Simons. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. Lively with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Timeout called. Portland.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A different look for Dallas. Isaac comes in for Klay Thompson, and it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Beverly against Henderson. Grant outside. Pass to Simons. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Beverly. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Simons. Here's Hardy. Out to Beverly. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Hey, Beverly's got 5 points.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the 3 ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Now here's Beverly. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
Henderson against Beverly. Henderson, the pass to Aiden. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Grant doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Beverly with it. He's got 5. Over to the wing. Here's Prosper. He's covered by Grant. To the inside. Here's Isaac. Here's Prosper. Pass to Hardy. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And Portland has possession after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Grant. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Grant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Can't be in a hurry. You've got to be composed inside. And Grant, not rushing things there, got it up and down.
Hardy, the pass to Beverly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal.
I love the aggressive mindset Beverly has. I mean, that's really what makes him special. He's not afraid of getting bumped, especially when he's going to the bucket.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in, and he can't hit the second. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Dallas calls timeout. Drummond's checked in for the Mavericks. Gafford comes in for Isaac. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Mavericks, #1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
First free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Beverly against Conley. Beverly, the pass to Hardy. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Drummond. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Grant, the pass to Walker. And that one's good. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant, moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
And he lobs it up, and the dunk by Gafford.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Conley, following the score by Dallas. To the paint. Here's Walker. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Washington. And he drops it in from the low post.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Robinson in the post. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Walker. Inside. Here's Moncrief. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Hardy, the pass to Drummond. Here's Hardy. There's the triple. They get it back. Washington outside. Pass to Hardy. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
There are few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Following the score by Dallas from 10 feet away. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Mike Conley.
And the technical free throw is good.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Gafford. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Beverly. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Conley against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's Robinson. Here's Walker. Yep, that one goes. Walker's got 8.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
And they ended up in the top 10 in shooting percentage. A nice place to be. They did a nice job of running their offense.
And when you think about how well they shot the ball from the line last season, it really stands out, finishing in the top 5 and really taking advantage of any opportunity they got to cash in from the stripe. Irving, that's good.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Doncic against Conley. Up and over Doncic. The shot by Conley, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
It's dance time for them. Here are your Blazer dancers. Outstanding young talent fans. That was your Blazers youth dance team.
Here's Doncic. Basket counts.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Moncrief. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Outside Irving. Oh, he's way off from outside.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
"19 seconds left to play in the third.
Well, Irving takes advantage of any mistakes defenders make, so you've got to recognize how crafty he is.
Third team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving. So it's Portland now. Here's Grant. Outside Robinson. Drills it from deep. Robinson's got 11 points.
Nice switch up. Already into his shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Here's Doncic. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. We've got Patrick Beverly. Daniel Gafford is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Morrison in at the 3 slot. And here's Portland. Now Conley. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Henderson, he's checked in for Portland. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Forrest. It's stolen by Wright, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Now here's Henderson. Pulls it in from the elbow. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
That's good from Henderson.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That one's good for 2.
To me, that's just good basketball. I don't care what the analytics say. There's still value in the mid-range game, and Wright showed you right there.
Now here's Henderson. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s, so it's relative. But it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Pass to Doncic. Right up top. Doncic against Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 9 feet out. Doncic, no good. Well, Portland's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. To the middle. Shot's good by Henderson.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Henderson against Doncic. Morrison. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Henderson against Doncic. Adams inside. Pass to Henderson. And down it goes. 2 points. Henderson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Doncic passes to Wright. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the left side wing. Henderson left side. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
And the three-pointer goes.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Simons is checked in for Portland. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Lively. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Forrest. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Harris is checked in for Forrest. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Simons. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Orlando Magic. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Here's Harris. Pass to Simons. Now Adams. Shot clock at 5. Back to Simons. Releases.
Nice defense that time by Drummond, and a movable object with great length.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Call is jump ball.
And here are the Trailblazers now. There's Simons with a 3, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Simons has got 19 points.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Irving, the pass to Doncic, and the shot goes in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Here's Henderson, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Aiden. Grant outside. Simons outside. Here's Ayton. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Out to Thompson. Oh, great D that time from Harris. For Portland, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Henderson outside. Pass to Simons. Now here's Grant. Drummond defending. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Beverly comes in for Luka Doncic.
Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
Ooh, that one misses for Grant.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
Now here's Washington. Here's Thompson. Irving, the pass to Drummond. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Grant, left side. And he makes it. Grant's got 4 this quarter.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
And Dallas calls time here. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Here's Doncic. Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Here's Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Henderson against Doncic. It's deflected. Here's Hardy. Shots blocked.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Wright's checked in for Doncic. Simons finds Grant. Back to Simons. Blocked! Here's Ayton. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading. One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Simons against Wright. Harris outside. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Prosper. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. And Harris has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Here's Grant. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. Mike Conley's checked in for Portland.
Mike Conley.
You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right, a number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Wright. To the paint. Here's Hardy. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Wright against Conley. Pass to Harris. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Dallas shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Portland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Aiden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul, third team
Clark,
foul.
the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Now here's Beverly. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Thompson.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Lively shot is off. And here's Conley. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.